Hello and welcome you all to day 5 of Let's Start Blogging. Thank you so much for joining us. We are going to be speaking to you tonight in regards to email marketing and affiliate marketing. And we definitely do have an awesome treat for you tonight. So thank you for tuning in. Give us about 30 more seconds. I'm checking here, waiting for some other people to get going. And we're going to start here in about 30 seconds. Again, thank you all for joining us. Hopefully the information that you've received thus far has been very helpful, and this information is designed to help you grow your business. That's all we're here to do, is to help you grow whatever business, whether it's an online business or if it's a brick and mortar, or if you have a brick and mortar that you're looking to take online. We want to help you. So I'm going to go ahead here and get started. Again, my name is Tina Renee. And this week you've been listening to myself and Miss Jaleesa Cheatham. And I'm going to go ahead and just tell you a little bit about me in case this is your first time joining. Jaleesa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you just fine. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let everyone know a little bit about myself, just in case this is their first time joining. Again, I'm Tina Renee, and about, I don't know how years ago, it's been about 15 years now that I've been in business for myself, but for 10 of those years I was actually a mortgage broker. And of course in 2009, 2010, we all know that industry just kind of crashed. And so I found myself looking for a new career path. And so I looked to try to invest in a different business. I went online back in 2010 and thought, hey, you know, I can just get a website, get products, and send people to that site, and I can make money. Well, boy, it was not that simple. It was not that easy. I actually ended up about 60 days into it just kind of giving up because I couldn't get all the pieces of the puzzle together. So I then went out and obtained an insurance license, and I started helping families to just secure their life with insurance. So I kind of did a little bit of everything and decided, hey, I need to narrow it down, get a target market of people that I'm going to help. And I honed in on the senior market, but what I found out is that I found myself driving around to my clients and helping them with their final expense, burial policies, life insurance, all those names that we've heard. Well, that's what I was doing, but I was spending so much time away from my family, it became too much like just a job. And of course, like I said, I've been in business for myself for 15 years, and I said, you know what, there has to be a better way to do this. So I decided to go back and seek out the internet as a way to take my insurance business online. That was my goal at first, but this time I said I'm going to stick with it. I'm not going to deviate. I'm here to stay because I know that this is the way business is going, is the internet. So I have to learn this. I have to stick it out. And that's exactly what I did. And I'm so glad I did, because from there I've been able to join a partnership with my business partner, Ms. Jaleesa Cheatham. We met, of course, on the internet, and had found out we lived in the same city, went to the same church, and we just have so many likes, and we're able to feed off each other's strengths and weaknesses. But we've formed a coaching and consulting firm from the things that we've been able to do online and been able to learn. So we wanted to be able to teach other people. So that's a little bit about me and how I got here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen with you and jump into what we have for today. Bear with me. Jaleesa, let me know that you can see my screen okay, please. There's a little bit of a delay, you all, so please do bear with us on that.
Once you see the screen, go ahead and type the number 1 in the chat box so we know that you can see the screen, the actual slides.
All right, you see me in presentation mode, Jaleesa?
Yes, I do.
All right, thank you. So what exactly is affiliate marketing? We're going to talk to you tonight about email marketing and affiliate marketing. And we have all week been going from putting this all together. When you have a blog, these are all the pieces to the puzzle that when I got started, I didn't have anybody to tell me. But this is designed to make it easier when you do start blogging. These are the things that you need to know, and these are the things, once I explain this in more detail, you're going to realize, wow, people have been making offers to me, and I've been purchasing things on the internet, and I didn't realize that I could have been making income doing the same thing that they're doing. So what exactly is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is a type of performance-based marketing in which a business rewards one or more affiliates for each visitor or customer bought by the affiliate's own marketing efforts. In layman's terms, basically, we're all doing this. We're all marketing for free. When someone says, hey, where did you get those shoes from? And you open your mouth and you start saying, oh, I got these at Nordstrom's, and you know, this is how much they were. This color. You're basically advertising for that store for free. Now, what does your friend do? They go right over to Nordstrom's and they purchase those shoes. You didn't get anything from it. Well, instead of doing that, you can become an affiliate for Nordstrom's. You can become an affiliate for Foot Locker. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you exactly where you go here before we end tonight. I'm going to show you how you go and get an affiliate offer. So basically, I want to introduce affiliate marketing to you because I want you to stop advertising for free for these big corporations, okay? Most major companies like Walmart, Target, Foot Locker, they offer affiliate programs. So what you can do on your blog is you can blog about some of the deals that may be going on with these particular stores. And of course, you only want to do that to your target market. But the point is, you don't have to own a product of your own in order to offer someone else's product. You don't have to worry about shipping this product out from the privacy of your home, having to run back and forth to the post office or FedEx. The companies will do it for you. You will go in and you'll sign up to be an affiliate. They will then give you a link, and that link is where you're going to share these offers. And when someone clicks on that offer and they make a purchase, then that store is going to give you a commission, anywhere between 5 and 30%. All of them have different commissions that they pay out on the items that you sell. But again, I mean, you don't have to worry about creating the product, shipping the product, storing the product. You just need to go and advertise. And so this is a great way. Affiliate offers is a great way to help build your email list, which we're going to go in and start talking about tonight. So just to give you some more examples, you want to send your affiliate offers to your targeted audience. So if you have a group of single moms and they have young children, then you might be an affiliate with Kids R Us, Babies R Us, Target, all the places, all the things that moms need that have young children. You may make those moms aware of that on your blog. And so if they go in and they purchase those items from you, then that's a commission earned. Now, of course, when you partner up with Jaleesa and I for coaching, we have other affiliate companies, and they pay up to 100%. And so that's really where you want to get to, the higher commissions, and they're the same. You don't have to own the product. You don't have to ship the product, none of that. You basically are marketing, doing what you're already doing for free. As I said before, when you tell somebody where you got that dress from, that ring, those shoes, if you're not sending them to your blog to purchase it, then you're marketing as an affiliate already for free. So let's stop the madness. Let's go out and get some affiliate offers and make some of that money ourselves, right? So I'm going to kind of explain list building. This is the process. So you find an offer, whether it's a product that you have, if you're a pastor or speaker, author, or someone that has a product on your own that you want to sell, even if it's like one of those kitchen items, or even if you're someone who has recipes and you can cook, whatever your gift and talent is, if you have your own offer, or if you're not at that level and you just want to get be an affiliate for another company, the first place to start is with the offer. You want to get traffic to that offer, which we went over a little bit last night, how you go about getting traffic to that offer. And then from there, you want to send that traffic to your capture page. The capture page is what sets you apart from all the other marketers out there. When an affiliate company gives you a link, they usually have some capture pages already associated with it. But if there are a million people advertising that same offer, it's going to be very difficult for you to stand out. So what you want to do is get a capture page that is unique and different. That's what's going to help you stand out as an expert, as the marketer, and not look like everyone else. And at the same time, you're building your list. So when you send the traffic to the capture page, the new person puts in their email address. That's what a capture page does. It's designed to entice the person to put in their email address, and once they do that, whatever you told them you were going to give them on their capture page, whether it's a free video, a three-step system, whatever it is that you're giving them, when they put in their email address, that means they're opting in. They're giving you permission now to send them offers, to email them on a regular basis. That's how you stay out of legal trouble. You don't want to just get a bunch of emails and then start emailing people, because now you're spamming people, and there are laws against that, and you can actually be fined $1,000 and more for every email that you spam. So you don't want to do that. You want to use the capture page to get their permission to opt in, and then once they opt in, then you can start emailing them using an autoresponder. And so what I'm going to do now is turn the rest of the presentation over to Jaleesa, and she's going to talk to you more about building that list using email marketing. Jaleesa?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. I'm going to go ahead and view my screen. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you guys can view my screen. And Tina just briefly talked about what a capture page is and why you actually need it. I'm going to go a little bit more in detail explaining to what actual capture page is. Like she was saying, it's a standalone page that you drive potential customers to, and to use offline through advertiser campaigns and emails. And like we said, I'm going to get into what email marketing is. The capture page is used for customers to have information that's pertaining to the current ad or campaign. For example, the capture page, if you guys knew, when you guys went to either letsstartblogging.com or blogwithtina.com, either one of those, you were directed to a capture page. On a capture page, you either get the person's name, sometimes phone number, and email address. And sometimes there's other information that you can get as well too. People sometimes get the city they're in, the state, different things just like that. But what we're going to do here is just briefly, as Tina showed you the slide right before this, it was showing you basically the process that you go through from the offer to the traffic to the capture page to the opt-in to the autoresponder. So we're going to go through each of those steps basically just so you understand how this process works. The capture page is a one-stop shop just full of information with other times and only could be found on this capture page rather than multiple pages. For instance, the capture page, again, like you came to for the letsstartblogging.com. You saw the capture page. It had the detailed information about what was going on through our trainings. It even had a timer telling you how much time you had into the next training. So it really breaks down just what it is, gives you the information. You want to get as much information as possible, not too much to captivate the person who's coming to your page. And preferably, it should be somebody in your target market or related to the current ad campaign that you're actually doing. All right, and we're going to talk a little about email marketing, you guys, email marketing. And this slide is cut off a little bit. I don't know why that happened. But email marketing is the efficient way to stay connected with your clients while also promoting your business. With email marketing, you can easily quickly reach target markets without the need for large quantities or printing space or television or radio. So it's a way for you to do it at a high rate but at low production cost. You're able to send emails with the purpose of enhancing the relationship of a merchant, which is current or previous customers, and to encourage customers' loyalty and repeat business. You're able to send emails with the purpose of acquiring new customers and convincing the current customers to purchase something immediately. You guys, what this is basically doing is putting your business in an automation where you don't actually have to be able to talk to your customers right automatically. We're going to talk a little bit about that. This is just the forms of email marketing. Okay, and why do you use email marketing? Why exactly should you use it? I said before, it's lower in production costs. It's the cost. Everything right now is built towards, okay, how can I work smarter, not harder in my business, right? And one of the things is you definitely want to look at the cost, success, and how measurable it is, and the flexibility. So let's talk about cost. Definitely with email marketing, it's cheap. You have some free ones out there, then you have some that range from $15 to $50 a month. Usually with some of these companies that me and Tina are also affiliated with, you can actually get cheaper pricing by purchasing an autoresponder for a whole year or things like that. There's two ways you can think about it, whether you do it or not. Whether you do it yourself, or you have a marketing agency, you can market to thousands, it says hundreds, but you can really market to thousands of consumers just from one place, and basically your cost is basically pennies on the dollar compared to different other channels of advertising. You guys, your emails can be targeted specifically to ideal customers. With this concept in mind, along with email cost effectiveness, one of the email marketing's ROI, which is return on investment, often blows other direct marketing strategies out of the water. The trick is that you have to get it right, though. So, of course, you don't want to spam everybody like we were talking about before. You don't want to be in someone's spam because, of course, as well, too, you will run into the risk of having your actual autoresponder shut down, and that's what you don't want. So the ideal is to have customers who are in your target market, they're taking their time to put their email address in. It's not someone that you're trying to sell to, that you keep trying to push. These are people who are interested in whatever it is that you're doing, whatever service you have or what product that you're trying to sell, and that you're creating that relationship with them. With all the analytics and different ways you can track things nowadays, the email marketing is very effective to use, because in order for you to run any campaign or try anything new out, you want to be able to track it. You want to be able to see, okay, is this method that I'm using actually working? With the different email marketing companies that you have out there, you can usually, with most of them, yes, you can usually be able to track and see how many people opened your email, what time they opened your email, which emails get the best open rate, and things like that. And then if you have actual links in your email, you can see if people are actually clicking. Like all of you guys who registered for the Let's Start Blogging, when I send these autoresponders out, you guys, I'm not sitting on my computer typing them each time at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 3 o'clock, the ones in the morning. To be honest with you, Tina and I, of course, when we teach our clients, we set up a system where we put your business in automation. We make it so that you don't have to be in front of your computer all the time, okay? So when you get coaching sessions with Tina and I, then you can be able to learn how to actually do that, to get more freedom back in your life. Some other reasons to use email marketing: you retain customers with personalized content delivered on personal schedule. Like I was saying, you can time when you want to send the emails out. Let's say if you're going to be gone for the holidays and you're not going to necessarily be in front of your computer, but people usually check their emails and some things like that. Since we always have our smartphones, you're probably checking your information. See if somebody tweeted you, see if you got an email about an offer, whatever have you. People are going to be checking their emails. So you want to schedule posts sometimes to go out and tell people, Happy Thanksgiving or Merry Christmas, things of that nature. The quick turnaround customer service with the inbox reply automation and management. Like I was saying again, this puts you in a position to automate your business. You could come up with marketing campaigns and basically have a whole autoresponder set up. And an autoresponder, you guys, is the same as email marketing, if I didn't make that clear. Email marketing is also called autoresponders as well too. You can also automate surveys and feedback from your customers if you're dealing with the business and you want your customers to leave you feedback on a product or a service. This makes it more easier, so you're not actually having to email each customer. This system that is able to be built with the autoresponder, you can do that. It can do it right for you. So you guys, like we were saying before, this process I mean, this system is a process. It's not an event. You have to go through your internet marketing. You have to go through the multiple channels and experiences the customer sees your information before they actually get to your autoresponder. So your internet marketing and your integrated marketing, let's say, is if you're posting on Facebook, you're posting on Instagram. Let's say you have flyers around down the street. I mean, let's talk about online and offline marketing. Either way it goes, with it, whatever it is you're marketing, you have that link, that URL, like mine, for instance, letsstartblogging.com. Wherever I have that printed anywhere, written anywhere, pasted anywhere, scanned anywhere, wherever that's at, whenever someone goes to it, bam, I'm tracking it, and that just got a lead once that person puts their name and their email address in. So now, since they put their name and their email address in, you guys, it goes into my autoresponder. So as soon as it goes in, it automatically sends them an email. For many of you guys who got registered, as soon as you put your name, your email address, and the letsstartblogging.com, you immediately got an email. Okay, the email said, okay, hey, thank you for registering. Here's when the course starts. This is the link that you're going to access it. Here goes your free ebook, and also, yes, you can also get access to the viral blogging system, right? So that email, I went ahead and made it up actually a couple months ago, and we went ahead and used it, and I was able to schedule it exactly when someone signs in. It sends them that email, so it's right on time, you guys. Okay, so once you get a person to come in, and now you have them on your list, you go to market to them, and that's where the conversion comes into converting whatever it is to a sale. So let's say if I was selling my book, you guys, or if I was selling some coffee, or if I was selling my t-shirts, right? They say it pays to know me, it pays to know Jalisa, right? I would gain your trust by marketing to you in these emails, and this is another way that people of the internet, they excuse me, it's a way that they communicate and gain that trust and create that relationship, you guys. Because a lot of the times people want to make sure that you're not just some computer, that there's somebody actually behind the computer, right? With all the social media out nowadays, it makes it a little bit more easier for people to, know that you're a real person, unless you run into some catfish, right? If y'all know, watch that show, y'all know it's crazy. But you want to make sure you're not dealing with no catfish person, right? You want to see somebody that's real. And that's why Tina and I do these trainings and these hangouts, because we want you to know, like, hey, we're a real person. You see this person posting, you see this picture, but hey, I'm doing a video and show you, hey, I'm real. I'm marketing to you through my emails to show you, hey, I have a personality. I'm fun. I love to have a good time. So I'm going to go ahead into the next slide. Tina, you want to go ahead and take it away with the daily communication and tell them all about following up with their customers?
Absolutely. Once your customer actually opts in, now this is where the process begins of them getting to know who you are. This is how you separate yourself from just being another email. So of course you have to have fun titles. You have to have something catchy that's going to get that person to open up that email. So once they actually do that, you want to get them used to hearing from you and seeing you. So you want to communicate with your new opt-in on a regular basis, daily preferably. Now we have some people that communicate 3 to 4 times a day with their list. I'm saying that I suggest that you communicate with them at least every day, because again, this is how you're building a relationship with someone who basically saw your capture page, and now they want to know what this is all about. So this is the process of how this part begins. Jalisa, go ahead and go to the next slide for me. And I want to talk to you about best practices. This is what you want to do. You don't want to just send out an email. It needs to be something of value. We spoke to you earlier this week, I think day 3, we talked about your target market. So you definitely want to give whoever you're targeting, 80% of the time when you're talking to them, you want to give them some value. You don't want to just ask them to buy. That is going to irritate them, and they will probably opt out of your list, which again, you're able to track who opens your emails. You're able to track who who unsubscribe. That's the correct term. If they unsubscribe. So you don't want to do things to make people unsubscribe, but at the same time, you don't need to worry about it if they do. Because every day you're going through the process of building your list, because some people are going to flake out and get off your list, but you don't need to worry about that. The main thing that you're wanting to be concerned with is that you are giving your list value every day, and you're not asking them to constantly buy. But what's happening is psychologically they're getting used to hearing from you. They're getting used to seeing you. And you don't have to just send them an article or send them something that they have to purchase. You can actually do a video. I know we did a Let's Start Blogging a couple months back, and we had some people that opted in, and we actually sent them out a welcome video. Instead of them getting an email or a newsletter that they needed to read, we sent them an actual email saying, hey, thank you for opting in. I'm actually a real person, and I want to show you how to get started with your online business. So you can do that. So you can change it up and make it different for people to get to know you. And once they actually do, another thing I tell people, include your telephone number on your emails at first, because that way a person knows that you're real. And you'll be surprised. You don't have to stay on the phone very long, but they'll call you just to see if you're actually a real person. And the fact that you answer, they're shocked. And that makes them understand that this is real, and that helps them to start to get to know you, and then they'll trust you. And then eventually, 20% of the time, that you're going to be asking them to do something, which is a call to action. Whether you're asking them to go and watch another video, if you're asking them to like your page on Facebook or share some content, or if you're actually this time you might be asking them to purchase something. Either way it goes, you only want to do that 20% of the time, so that way most of the time you've given them so much value that by the time you ask them to buy, they kind of feel obligated because you've given them so much. So that's really what you want to make sure that you're doing once you actually have that person. It's designed to gain their trust so that they then can convert over to someone who's actually a paying customer and then a loyal customer. So that is the process, and that's the whole reason for email marketing. Let's see here.
All right. So we're going to, before we get to Q&A, we're going to talk about the giveaways. So Tina and I were talking, and we know that a few of you guys have been commenting and just giving us feedback. What we're going to do, we're going to actually pull the drawing tomorrow, because we know that some people had emailed me and said that they were actually not able to watch they wouldn't be able to watch because they don't get off work till like 9 o'clock and things like that. So what we're going to do, whoever leaves us feedback is an incentive for us pulling tomorrow. Whoever leaves us feedback on this this whole week series, because we want to know exactly that this information is helpful. We want to know that you guys are actually able to implement some of the things we've told you, and that you're actually able to use this and apply it towards your business. So, you know, we really strive off the LIST acronym, like we told you: learn, implement, share, and teach. And so, like Tina was saying, we've learned this information, we've implemented this information, we shared it, and we also teach it. And of course, that's why we are doing consulting and coaching as well too, because we realize the need for small business owners and entrepreneurs don't know the different things about email marketing and affiliate marketing, about target market. Just these little tweaks in your business can make the world of difference and increase your bottom line. So whoever leaves us feedback, either if it's on the YouTube page, on Facebook, on Instagram, we're going to go ahead and enter you twice. So you have double the chance to win either the $25 gift card to 1-hour coaching sessions from Tina and I, or the Spot Finder gift card, where you can use anywhere in the U.S., and it is valued at $100. Yes, $100 for you to use anywhere in the U.S. So you guys, I know it's the summertime. You want to get your feet right. You don't want to have that winter feet, right? You get your feet done twice as many while you're in the summer, right? So we're going to go ahead and open it up now for Q&A. So if you guys have any questions about email marketing and affiliate marketing, go ahead and ask them now. We know it's a bit of a delay, so again, we'll give it a couple of moments, a couple of minutes for the delay to come in for you to take the questions for us to take the questions in. Oh my goodness, I talk so fast, you guys. That's what the reason is. My brain goes faster than I can get the words out, and it's because I'm from California. I'm actually not talking that fast. If you believe it, I can really talk faster, but I don't want to do it because you guys really want to understand what I'm saying, like that, right? So that's one thing I really work on is slowing it down, right? So yes, you guys go ahead and ask your questions, and we will do our best to answer them.
Okay, Jaleesa, I have a question coming in asking where can they get capture pages from? And I'm going to answer that question like this. When you sign up for affiliate marketing, the companies provide you with a link and they also provide you with a capture page. However, you want to separate yourselves from looking like all the other marketers, so I suggest you going out and getting your own capture page to help you stand out from all the rest. So again, Jaleesa and I, when we offer coaching, this is part of the marketing plan that we put together for you, and we reveal who we use to put together capture pages. So that's the way that I would answer that question for you, John.
Okay. Yes, and yes, I agree with what you just said, Tina. You said it great. Okay, I have a question as well too. Sorry, I was reading something at the same time. Question is, do you need to create a capture page and domain name for each product you promote? And I'm going to say yes. The reason being is because if your products that you're selling, for instance, let's say if you're doing affiliate offers, let's say on one capture page, maybe you may be promoting a blender, okay? The next capture page, you're promoting hair weave, okay? You're promoting Brazilian hair. You want to keep your capture pages different and your domains different. You don't want to have houseofbeautifulhair.com for your blender capture page and your hair weave capture page, right? That's something you really do not want to do. And you want to keep track of the different products you have and see what's selling and what's not. It all goes with tracking. So if you have a capture page for, let's say you have a book called what is email and affiliate marketing, right? Okay, let's say you have a book called What is Email and Affiliate Marketing. Then you have a book called What is Target Marketing, okay? You're going to have two different capture pages because these are two different books, and you want to see which book is selling the best, right? You want to track it and say, you know what, I thought my target market wanted, this affiliate, want to know about email and affiliate marketing, but they really want to know about target marketing. So you're really going to narrow down and see where your marketing dollars are going, and if the product you're selling is actually something that is going to create you with a real income. So you do want to have two different domain names, and you guys, we also are affiliates with GoDaddy as well too. But I will tell you, GoDaddy is the best place to get domain names. You can definitely get in touch with Tina or I. And like I said, when we do our coaching sessions, we go through all that, tell you how to get the cheapest domain, the things like that. You guys, I think the most I've ever paid for a domain name was $3.17. And I have, oh my goodness, a plethora of domains, and Tina does as well too. I think Tina has more than me though, but you want to get a domain name, then we'll be doing some trainings later on next month as well too, getting into subdomains, domain forwarding, things like that, just showing you the basics of getting your business started right, and putting yourself as the expert and making you stand out of all the other people you're competing with. So I hope that answers your question.
And you know what, Jaleesa, I want to add to that is that last night when we went over keyword searches, when you're searching for your domain name, you may think that it's this awesome name, but if it's a particular product that you're wanting to sell, try to go in and look for what people are searching for related to that product. Use the Google keyword tools that we showed you last night, and that's going to help you kind of get an idea of how many people are actually searching for something similar or that particular item, and try to put your domain name around what is being searched. So, and then once you actually do find it, then you've got to go and make sure, once you decide on what name you're going to look for, then you need to go and search and see if it's available. Make sure that no one else has it. Okay? So I hope that helps.
Yes, yes. All right, I'm checking right now to see if I have any other questions. Okay, I believe here's a question about affiliate marketing. I'm sure there are fees involved. Can you tell us what the typical fee ranges are? It really, Marie, I can't tell you what the fee is, the range of fees. Some companies are free for you to be an affiliate with the company, but you may only get 5%, 10%, 10%, 50%, 20, 30, sometimes even 40. Some of the ones that you pay for, basically to be an affiliate with them, you may pay $15, $20, $30, and it can range from, then you get 70% commissions or 80% commissions, 90%, and sometimes even 100 commissions. And again, like Tina was saying, of course you want to go for the biggest buck, right? So we have different companies we're affiliated with that you can get 100% commissions, 80% commissions, and even some 30% commissions. You got 30% commissions, you guys, because when you get into affiliate marketing, like Tina was saying, you get some bad shoes from Neiman Marcus or from Foot Locker, whatever these places, you get these bad shoes and you tell your friend, hey, you need to get these shoes, they may tell you I like your shoes, or really where'd you get them from, and you tell them, they went out and bought those shoes you just marketed for Foot Locker for free. So you definitely
know what? And I said I was going to show my screen to show them where these affiliate offers were. So when you're done, I'll do that.
Yes, okay, yeah, go ahead and do that. So, yeah, Tina's going to go ahead and show you guys how you locate these offers and what they particularly look like at different sites that you may go to every day, like Walmart and things like that. So let me take it off you on my screen.
Tell me what you see on my end.
Okay, I see yours. Foot Locker. Okay, get them J's, right? Your line, though.
Okay, so as I was explaining to you before, as I promised that I would show you where these offers are. Give me a second because my computer. Okay, let me actually go back to the home page so you can see. What I did was type in. Okay, hold on. That's not Foot Locker.
Foot Lock.
Gonna need to know how to spell it. All right, so have footlocker.com, and a lot of people go here. They can build their own shoes. They can do all of these different things. And what you want to do is just scroll down to the end of the page, and right here under customer service, it says affiliates. So when you click on affiliates, then it actually shows you, it says, got a site? basically that they're asking if you have a blog. They want to know if you have a blog or a website. So you actually need to already have that established. This is how you're going to generate income. They're going to give you a link, and then it says make some cash. So that's the 3 things that they want. Got a site or a blog, they give you a link, and they say make cash. So everything that we've taught you this week shows you how to make cash from that affiliate program, but this is where you can get it from. And as I said, these affiliate offers only pay between about 5 and 30%, but they're very good to use to help build an email list or a specific market of people. And this is something that you can give value to. They may not be going to Foot Locker or whoever. Once you actually know who your market is, you know what they like. So if you're putting what they like in their face, that's keeping them from having to go search it, they love you for that. You're making it easy. So you're giving them a reason to connect with you, because you're always giving them something that they actually like. So the more you know about them, what they do, where they hang out, what they enjoy, the better you can make your offers, and then use that to build your email list. So you can have a capture page. Again, you want a capture page that's set apart. When you sign up and get started, then Foot Locker is going to give you a capture page, but you really don't want theirs because they're giving it to everybody. You want to stand out and be different. So these are some of the things they ask for. And although it says company information here, you could just put your name. If you don't have a business, you can put your name. Or your social. If you make over $600, then they're going to send you what's called a 1099. If you have a business, then you want to put your tax ID there and not your social. So it's either or, okay? But that's basically it. So you fill this out. Once it's completed, they will approve you and send you a link, and then you can start marketing. And same for that. They all work pretty much the same way. They have a different application, but they're not that hard. Here's Walmart's. They're usually all located at the very bottom of the page. So as you see that I'm scrolling all the way down, Walmart's affiliate program is right there. So I hope this has been helpful. As for someone who does not already have a product, this is where you can get it from. But if you want to know more about how to get higher commissions, definitely link up with Jaleesa and I. We have programs that offer 80 to 100% commission.
Okay, Tina, I have another question. And the question that they didn't mean, she's like, no, I didn't mean that, but about the different products and domain names. So I apologize, but I'm glad you explained it a little bit more in detail so I can answer your question correctly. And so the question is, if I did a blog on a product and mentioned that I used it and loved it, could I just put my link in there when the person clicks it, that I get paid for it and that's it? Yes, you can definitely do that. And actually using the viral blogging system, you're able to embed the link with like a click here button, or simply just if you type it, click here, you can actually go ahead and have your affiliate link basically that company gives you, and you can go ahead and sell the product and you get commissions on it. So for instance, I'll use Amazon. Let's say you read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, right? And you told everybody, you blogged about it. I learned so much reading Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. This book was great. I got it from Amazon. If you want to get the book here, it's the cheapest I found it. Click here, right? So you just have simply click here. When they click the click here, it goes to Amazon, a regular Amazon site. It looks the same as you would if you went to Amazon.com. The only difference is that link that you have them click on, it's an affiliate link, and it's attached to your unique ID that the company gives you. So once they buy it, that's it. You get an email basically with Amazon saying, hey, you just earned a commission. And they'll say, okay, you earned 30% off this $100 sale, we're going to send you $30. And that's it. That's how that works. So I hope that answers your question correctly this time. Sorry about that. But for anyone else who didn't know that about domain names and things like that, so in that case, like you said, do you have to get a new domain name, I guess, from your last question? No, you wouldn't have to. If you put the click here button, or if you have just a regular button that says click here, or whatever have you, however you want to advertise them to call for the call to action. You don't have to have you don't have to have a domain name for that. You could literally just have the button there or have the word saying click here and it go right to that site.
And let me just add, what you also want to make sure that the link that you get to, you can mask that link. You want to be using a tracking mechanism so that you know how well that link, how many people clicked on it, so you know how well that campaign is doing.
And what she means by that masking that link is basically just putting a tracker on it using another I would say tool to shorten it and things like that. Not actually masking the domain, like buying a domain name. But again, when we do coaching and consulting, we definitely let you know what services are out there that you can pay for and ones that are free that you can actually use that. Do you have any other questions? I'm checking now.
I'm checking too. I do not.
Okay, let me check on the site. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm refreshing everything. Hold on 1 second. I think I got one. And thank everyone for tuning in. And we know that it is Friday, and a lot of you guys could be out doing so many other things on this wonderful summer day. And we appreciate you being here. Most definitely. A good stuff out. Okay, you're welcome. I'm glad it was helpful. Okay, I believe that is it. I'm triple checking, refreshing. Let me check Facebook. I believe that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it on my end. I don't have any more questions here. So you guys definitely, please, hold on. Okay, that was my question. Okay, you guys definitely want you to leave feedback and let us know if there are some other topics that you know related to internet in the internet marketing field that you would love to see trainings on. We're definitely open for suggestions. We're going to be doing this, I believe, starting not next week. Next week, I believe we'll be doing one on Wednesday, but the week after that, we're going to start doing them on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we'll send you guys emails since we have you on our email list, right? When the next trainings will be. That way you can just keep on track and just get a lot of value, you guys. If you're interested in getting coached by Tina or I, again, I'll go ahead and pull up the slide so you can see our contact information. And on Saturday, we will be pulling up the winners, and we will put it on social media so you guys know, and send an email out as well too. So make sure that we have your correct email address. And I believe that will be it for this evening, you guys. I mean, Tina, Tina, I was going to ask you, did you have any questions? Did you want to go ahead and say something?
No, I want to thank everybody for tuning in this week. We appreciate it. Give us your feedback on online.
Yes, to be entered twice, so you can win either a coaching session, $25 Visa card, or $100 Spot Finder gift card. You like my karate chop? So, all right, you guys, have a great evening. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next week on a Wednesday, and we'll let you know if the next topic is going to be at that point. So, have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.